What is up, and welcome to the Collector's Order. I've got something really special to share with you guys today. This past week, I went to the Taipei Toy Festival, and I got to see some amazing work from different artists and studios. But the one booth I was really hyped for was Infinity Studio and their TMNT Mecha line. If you've been following this line at all, you should know that the Leo figure, you can see reviews on YouTube right now. But at this display, there was a variant of that Leo figure that I've never seen before. And they had prototypes for the rest of the figures in this line. And I'm really excited to receive my Leo. But let's go ahead and check these guys out. So I have to apologize in advance. I totally forgot to record these in 4K. There was just so many people there who are also trying to get video and photography of these guys. I just felt kind of rushed and I totally forgot to hit the 4K button. But hopefully we can still get all the details out of this. So over here you can see the Leo figure. This is the one that we're all excited about. He's in this dynamic pose. They all have these display stands. Looks great. It's got that TMNT logo with that manhole cover. It looks all sleek and gray. It's very nice. So this one's interesting. This is the pizza van, and I believe this is actually a Build-A-Figure. So all the figures will come with like a tiny piece of this van, and then once you get all the figures, you can actually put it together, and you can build this pizza van. What's cool is inside you can actually see, you can fit like the minifigures inside the van as well. And this is actually to scale because these TMNT mechas are supposed to be huge. So you can either put those figures inside the mechs or inside this pizza vans. It's a really nice touch. All right, now we're getting into that. This is that variant Leo I was talking about. So it's that same Leo figure, but all the pieces are translucent. It looks really cool. All the accessories look the same. None of those accessories seem translucent. It's got a nice look, different look. Cool. It's cool to have a variant. I'm wondering if they swapped out any of the die cast for the plastic parts though. That's what I'm wondering about. Because I know most of this toy was supposed to be die cast. So wondering if they had to take any liberties with the new sculpt, or not the new sculpt, just the swapping out the metal parts for plastic. So this is some information regarding the Leo figure. I actually don't read or speak any Chinese, but my wife does. So she was able to translate this for me. So what it says is this is a collaboration between Heatboys and Snap, and this is the TMNT-01 Leonardo figure. It weighs 1,000 grams, so it's pretty hefty. It's a die-cast metal frame, highly articulated, comes with a lot of accessories, and the pizza piece that it comes with is actually a magnet that you use to turn on the LED. And yeah, they said that like it's gonna be a very exciting figure. It's got a couple pictures of the figure over here. Now we're getting to I believe this is Raph. I'm pretty sure this is Raphael. Cause instead of having size, he's got these badass looking claws. And these huge claws are attached to these like bigger arm pieces that are you can actually snap them onto the normal arms over here. I love this head sculpt, this football like linebacker look. It's very appropriate for Raphael. I think this one guy looks great. I'm very excited for this one. Looks clean. So this one, I'm especially really excited for this one. Shredder he's one of my favorite all-time character designs. He's just like a perfect blend of like samurai and sleek ninja look. You can see back over here, I believe this is a cloth cape, so the whole thing is like made out of this normal prototype plastic stuff, but in the back over here you can see the cape. I believe it's cloth which is cool. I love mixed media stuff, so it's good. It's a nice touch. He's got this more aggressive Gundam look to him. It's perfect for Shredder. Uh, yeah, he's got all his spikes. You know, he's a spiky dude. So a lot of his sculpts contain like these blades and stuff. Looks great. I'm very excited for him. So here we got Donatello. I guess he's supposed to be more of kind of like a specialist, you know, kind of mech. He's got his long sniper rifle over here. Maybe I think this may be his bow staff, or maybe it's an antenna. Very cool head sculpt. Got that kind of goggle look to it, you know. Yeah, I really enjoy these redesigns of characters that we're very familiar with, and I feel like this kind of fits Donatello very well. So moving on to Michelangelo, this gives me really crazy heavy arms Gundam vibes. I believe it's called the Heavy Arms Gundam, with his dual heavy machine gun over here. He's got all these rockets all over him. Yeah, this one kind of it doesn't really give me Michelangelo vibes, because Michelangelo is kind of supposed to be more fun and playful, you know, with the nunchucks. But this time, they kind of went with more of like a very like heavily armed Michelangelo. Still looks very cool. I appreciate the redesign. You know, he's all decked out with missiles and stuff. So here we are back at the Leo, and you can get a more in-depth look on other YouTubers. When I get mine in, I'm definitely gonna be doing an unboxing and first impressions video as well. But just from the look of this, I'm a big TMNT fan. I don't go crazy when it comes to collecting TMNT stuff. I kind of mostly just stick with the ninjas and Shredder, especially Shredder. Anything Shredder is usually gonna go on my buy list. But I also love mechs. I used to be really heavy into building Gundams and stuff. Not so much anymore. But these kind of give off really cool Gundam vibes, you know. All the armaments, it's very exaggerated, very sleek. A lot of details. A lot of lines with their and panel lining, you know. All these these decals are very, very nice touch, you know, but still keeping to that TMNT aesthetic. They got that utility belt with the L on it, you know. Still a very, very fun TMNT design, but with that kind of sleek Gundam mech look, especially their feet. You know, you can always kind of tell where, at least for me, you can always tell where they're getting their inspiration from when you look at their feet, and these feet scream Gundam to me. So taking another look at the display stands, very simple, but very effective, you know. Just simple grayed out manhole cover with that TMNT logo. And I also believe you can open this manhole cover, and whatever accessories you're not using on the figure when you're displaying him, you can actually put them inside. It's a very, very nice touch, because, you know, whenever I display my figures, I like to put as many weapons as I can on them. I like having that capability of having all their accessories put onto the actual figure. It's a really nice touch. But, you know, for those who don't want to put everything on the figure, you can gently just put him inside the stand. And here is a final look at all of them together. I'm very hype about this line. If you're a TMNT collector, I'm pretty sure you're very hype about this one too. But even if you're not, if you're into mechs, you know, these guys are like really unique looking mechs. They did a really great job. I'm really looking forward to, I'm all in on this line, so I'm really looking forward to getting all of them. You know, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get all the rest of these figures, but at least we're getting these Leos. I don't have any information on this translucent Leo. Um, if anybody knows anything about this translucent Leo, maybe the news kind of just flew over my head. I never got around to seeing anything about it. But if you have any information about it, can you leave a comment? When are they gonna release this thing? It looks like it's not in the prototype stage anymore. So yeah. If anybody has any information on it, it would be great to know what's going on with it. So that's all I've got today. It's supposed to be a really quick, short video. I knew these guys were gonna be there with this display, but I didn't know that they were going to show off the entire line with the prototypes, and especially that translucent Leo. I had no idea that one even existed. So it was really cool to see everything, people are very hype about this line, so it's kind of cool to see what they have in store for us. And if you enjoyed any of this content, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more unboxings and reviews, and eventually I kind of want to start going into more long form content, so please be on the lookout for that. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.